Alright, so this is a remake of a video I've done in the past.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for watching. Sorry about the crappier format, but I think that I'm going to talk longer than my usual 2 or 3 minutes, so I just want to make sure that it's going to fit. So, it's 2:34 in the morning, and I just finished my paper. I wanted to say thank you to Christoph for taking his time to make me a video to motivate me to do this paper. Actually, thought it was funny for other reasons other than the part having to do with me, so you guys should check it out. It's a really hilarious video, especially if you're American. So here, take a look. This is my paper. That's the 8th page of text, and it just goes on and on and on. It's beautiful. So many hours of hard work. But I guess the reason why I say I'm going to talk for a minute is because I wanted to respond to this girl's videos. Last night, instead of working on my paper like I should have been, I was watching videos on YouTube. And I came across this girl who posted 2 videos, and they were just her talking about a current event and her take on a current event. And I'll spare you from having to sit through her 13 minutes of video, and I'll basically sum it up in 1 or 2. She got a letter from a friend about the cougar kill in Oregon, and basically they are trying to pass a law that allows hunters to go and kill the cougars. They think there's a cougar problem in the state. And, well, that sucks, and it sucks really bad for the cougars, too. She attributes the problem to the overpopulation of America, and I disagree. I think that it's the overdevelopment of America. And the reason why I'm making this video is because she didn't post my comments. So, I don't know, like, what's going on with that, but... So, okay. She says population. Well, I pointed out that the population growth rate in the United States is less than 1%. And in most developed nations, it's around 0, or they'll have even negative population growth rates. And the reason why the United States growth rate is so high as compared to other developed nations is the fact that we have a higher immigration rate than other developed nations. So that attributes for the difference. So in all actuality, our population growth rate is very, very small, and very small in comparison to what it has been in even just our grandparents' lifetime. So, and then I also pointed out in my defense of this development argument that you know, people are moving out of the cities and into the suburbs and beyond suburbs into the country. And I used the city of Detroit, Michigan as an example. Detroit had a population of over 2 million in 1950, and now it's less than 850,000. So they've lost over half of their population, yet the city size has not changed. So obviously those people had to go somewhere, because otherwise our growth rate would be negative, right? So I attribute it to development. But I liked her videos. I mean, she seems like an intelligent person. I'm not trying to knock her in any sense. But I wanted to show you something really funny on her video.
If it'll load. Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't, I mean, okay, you think if you have one person and they have a baby, and then they decide they want a playmate for their kids, so then they have another baby, but it wasn't the right sex, so then they have another baby, and it still wasn't the right sex, and then finally on their 4th one, their 4th pregnancy, they get pregnant with twins. Yay, what a blessing.
What's so funny about that to me is that she just described my entire family situation, like, in 30 seconds. my parents had my older sister. They wanted a boy, so then they had me. Well, that didn't work, so they wanted a boy, so they had my younger sister. And so they wanted a boy, and so they decided to get pregnant a fourth time. Well, what came out the fourth time? Twin girls. So I thought you might find that funny.
Smurf.
And also, I am one that does not want a big family, and I come from a big family, so I just want to show you that not everyone thinks along that line. But thanks for watching. Oh yeah, I wanted to point out too that Sorokin, the founder of Harvard University, said that, or the founder of the sociology department at Harvard University, claims that most of the social problems in America can be attributed to excessive egoism and materialism. And in this instance, I completely agree. I think that people are becoming much more selfish and much more materialistic, and that leads to the development. So, yeah, sorry if that was a boring video, but, you know, I just wanted to respond. She wouldn't post my comments.